Okay, so this is the Smeargle box from my eBay or whatever. And so I'm going to unbox my other two 2022 Pokemon card Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's 2022. Food is not in here. It may have oil or something. These boxes are not mint condition. I'm not opening the Smeargle right now. It has a Pangoro, a Growlithe, a Pangoro, Growlithe, Ladybug, and Pangoro, Growlithe, Ladybug, Lapras. And it has an Arcanine card in there. I'm trying to sell it on eBay. These are two Rowlets. I have no idea what is inside either of them. They're in very good condition. They have never been opened. They were purchased in 2022 from the same McDonald's, I believe, as this Smeargle. I'm going to fucking open the Smeargle cards just because I'm retarded and I like to show people. The Smeargle box is in the worst condition, absolutely. It's not even close. But yeah, it's absolutely not meant by any stretch of the imagination. The cards are better condition than the box, and they're probably pretty much what I said. The Arcanine is not from this set at all. I did not get the Arcanine in the box. I'm just trying to sell it with the Growlithe for no reason whatsoever. Because I have a lot of Arcanines, I guess. That's half the reason. Base set. Which is called Legendary Pokemon. That's the type of Pokemon it is. That's a Smeargle. Here's the. I have no idea which order they were purchased in. They were both purchased by me. I have no idea. I got it on an app deal. I got like 2 Happy Meals for like $5 or something. I hope these cards are still in good condition. Okay, the booster pack is completely unopened. Part of me thinks I do not have the booster pack for the Smeargle for no reason. But whatever. And there's this thing that I apparently don't have from the Smeargle either. I don't know how that happened to me, but there's also I don't know if all this just came with the Smeargle. I could be completely ridiculous in thinking that it did or didn't, but I only have the cards with the Smeargle. All of this apparently came in the booster pack, came in the box for the Rowlet. I did not have this stuff for the Smeargle. This is kind of interesting stuff. I don't know what in the world this is, but it does something apparently. And there's a Pokeball or something with a Rowlet on the back. I do not have the stuff for the Smeargle I'm selling. I didn't even remember this being in there. But I didn't really buy that one, to be honest with you. I didn't steal it, but they didn't really want it. Oh, I have a Victini on the front, hollow Victini. I should just keep the booster pack, but it's not in condition by any stretch of the imagination. Been opened very carefully, honestly. It is open. Victini, another Ladybug, Flaffy, the pre-stage of Ampharos, the evolved stage of Mareep, and Cutie Fly. This is probably the very first Ladybug, actually. The Victini should be quite valuable. Ladybug, Flaffy. 100 HP on the Flaffy. I wonder what the Ampharos would have. And Cutie Fly, which looks like it's a garbage card for the game, honestly. Unless it evolves into something I don't know about. So that's a pretty good set. I'm gonna open the other one too on the basis of the fact that I believe it will also be a fairly good set. And it should be approximately the same stuff. I'm gonna separate everything. This was the booster pack opened with the Cutie Fly and everything. And it's over there. And I'm gonna put it I'm actually just I'm gonna put the 4 cards back in the broken booster pack. I think this will get the most value out of these cards. Victini in the front, probably. I don't think I need anything to evolve this. I'm not giving anybody an Ampharos and a little leap and a fucking Liddy in or anything. I don't have enough of those cards to just throw them at people. And I wasn't even going to give anyone a Ledian for the original Ladybug that's in the Smeargle pack, so I'm not doing that for that one either. I'm not putting any of those in this one, hypothetically. I'm going to put that back in this box, which is still in very good condition, despite the fact that the food was eaten like probably less than a year ago, I believe. I can't remember when these came out, but definitely 2022. I'm going to throw this in here, hopefully not damage the cards at all. I'm not gonna really open this box again after like I can view this video essentially. I don't think that's ever really not gonna be the case. So I'm gonna put all this back in here. I don't know if this is gonna be the exact order it came in, but I'm unboxing these essentially on the basis that I think they'll be worth more unboxed than boxed. That's a Rowlet. It's very good condition. I'm going to put it back in these Happy Meal boxes, which I will never guarantee that they're in the same Happy Meal box they were sold in. Okay, so let's see. We have all the same stuff in here. I wanted to look at it once. I assume it's all exactly the same stuff. I'm not even going to take it out. But I am taking out the booster pack. And it could not be the exact same stuff. There's a Smeargle in the front. Oh, I'm going to take care of this booster pack better. This is how I broke the booster pack this time. That is as good as it's going to be opened, essentially. Maybe not. I could have done a little better, but I'm not being as careful as I could at this second. I'm pretty careful, pretty good with condition bullshit, but not as good as it could be. Oh, a Dynamo, that's a cool thing. I don't even know what a Drampa is. And a Beware. Oh no, now I have to put the Beware with the fucking Pangoro. Ooh, this is a Smeargle, shiny Smeargle, which is literally in the standard Game Boy game or whatever, the DS games or whatever where Smeargle exists. This is considered like the most toxic thing you can play, and it is amazing. It is such a high skill cap, unbelievable Pokemon because it can learn like it's probably more moves than Mew, possibly. I'm not sure about that, but either way, it can learn a ridiculous amount of moves, almost literally anything. And I think it might even be. I don't know how it works. I've never like made a competent Smeargle in a game, but I know they're just toxic at the highest level, despite the fact that their stat cap is so low you wouldn't even believe it. And it has 80 HP, 30 plus, 2 colorless energy, reveal any number of basic energy cards from your hand. This attack does 30 damage for each type of basic energy. So basically that would only be useful in a deck where you're using a bunch of random fucking types, essentially, more or less. Unless you had colorless and another type at least, and then it would do 60 damage for 2 colorless energy if you had 1 colorless energy you played. Or if you had like 2 types or something and you had like another colorless energy in your hand or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird card, but it could be good, potentially, I suppose. And it could definitely kill something very strong if it felt like it. So that's a very good set. I'm going to put the Smeargle set on. So this is already in one Happy Meal box. These Happy Meal boxes are probably not the correct Happy Meal boxes. I'm going to close this top one. They're all pretty good. Like not like this is the Smeargle. I'm putting the cards back from the Smeargle. Smeargle box is not meant by any stretch of the imagination. I did, however, put the Smeargle initially in what I call the best box, and I have that on eBay, so I'm not going to change the box. It may not be the box it came in. I apologize. I don't remember at all. And I'm going to put this one, I'm going to put the one with the Smeargle below the one with the closed Happy Meal. This Smeargle is absolutely closable. You can absolutely open the ears on the Pikachu or something for all 3 of these boxes. None of them have that done. All 3 of them will close very competently. I'm confident, despite the fact that this is slightly broken and I have not tried to close it in quite a long time. So that's my unboxing video of those 2 Rowlets I've been bragging about.